Now, First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rachel Coulter.
And temperatures are going to be heating up really quickly, not only today, but through the rest of the week as the summertime pattern unfolds. Pretty typical for this time of year, although I will say today's temperature is going to be a little bit above average for us. We also will be tracking a daily chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some of those could be on the strong side, and that'll be the case today, tomorrow through Wednesday. The coverage will go down just a little bit Thursday and Friday, then peak again as we head towards the weekend, and that's as our temperatures get right back into the mid-90s, which is what we're expecting here heading out the door. I'll show you our Charlotte tower camera. Looks like Rock Hill was down, but we've got temperatures right now sitting in the low 90s with dew points in the upper 60s. That's pushing our feels like temperatures already into the mid 90s, with feels like temperatures in the mid 90s for a better part of the area, even if technically speaking your actual temperature is still sitting in those upper 80s. We've got temperatures feeling a little bit closer to that 80-degree mark if you're listening in from the mountains, and the mountains are going to be the exception to the rule in terms of these feels like temperatures that we are expecting this afternoon, sitting above 100 degrees up to about 103, 105 degrees. So not to heat advisory criteria. Good news there, but it is still certainly hot enough to take lots of frequent breaks in the air conditioning, drink all of the water as well. Stay hydrated out there if you have any outdoor plans or work outside. Satellite and radar dry right now, starting to see a few showers start to bubble up just to the north of our area, but here locally we are all clear, at least for now. I do want to point out a couple of things about the rest of the day going forward from here. We have a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather that encompasses a large part of our area. This does include the Charlotte Metro, excludes our mountain communities, but this is where we're going to stand. The best chance of seeing damaging wind gusts, could see some hail develop within any of those storms that develop. We're also going to be tracking that potential for some gusty winds and thunder and lightning as well. From an excessive rainfall standpoint, so this is your flash flooding risk going into the afternoon and the evening hours. Isolated in nature where we have this level 1 out of 5 risk for excessive rainfall, and it's where we have this level 2, that's where we have more scattered flash flooding possible. We're going to be tracking that potential heading through the afternoon and evening hours. So let's time those chances out for us. This is what radar could look like as we get towards 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can see some of those downpours getting underway across the area, and then they'll fan out. By 7 o'clock, we could still have some lingering impacts from some of that rainfall on radar, even through 11 o'clock tonight. Start to dry out a little bit heading overnight, heading out the door for that morning commute tomorrow, and then rinse and repeat. We're going to see some additional scattered showers and storms develop by the afternoon and evening hours. From a temperature standpoint, we talked about those afternoon high temperatures in the low 90s the next couple of afternoons. We're going to be waking up in the low to mid 70s, so it's going to be hot. It'll be humid, but this is more typical summertime for us as opposed to what we're dealing with right now and what we're going to see this weekend when those temperatures end up topping out in the mid 90s.